Hey, thank you for joining us. I'm here with Dean from Brusive Landscaping, and hey, Dean, good to see you. And I think what we're talking today are patios. And I know you guys, along with all your landscaping, you do some patio installs. So maybe you can talk about that. I mean, do you guys do it in every type of material? I mean, can it be wood, stone, whatever I'm thinking of?
Well, usually it's a paver. There's a lot of different varieties and styles and colors that you can choose from. The good thing about a patio is that it's the center point of any backyard landscape, and it's usually like the first thing that you see when you come around the corner is the style, the brick, the color. Usually like to incorporate the colors with the houses so that way they match well. And any other type of stone you may use, you really want to try to keep it all within the same color scheme. So
I'm curious, when you guys take a look at it, then like you might look at my house, and then if I do have some landscaping, do you try to make it then sort of mix and match and flow with everything then?
Absolutely. Last thing you want to do is walk in the backyard and see your house, say, a light gray, and then you got some off the wall color paver in the back.
Right on.
Then it clashes and it never works, and then people end up hating it. So color choice and paver style is pretty important when doing patios. Depending on the style you want, there's a lot of different patterns you can use. There's stones that come in different sizes.
Yeah.
So that way, they all have particular patterns that you can lay, and different thicknesses. You have permeable. You just have your standard pavers. So pavers have come a long way in the past few years. So.
Some of them look very natural too. I mean, some of the styles you can get too.
Absolutely.
But how long does it take from the time, like if I sat down and said, like, hey, let's put together a plan for my patio, until that's done being built? I mean, I know obviously the size of the patio and all, but I mean, typically, can you give any idea what it takes from start to finish?
Well, I'd say with your usual, decent sized patio, it could take anywhere from a week to a week and a half. To just do the patio itself. And then once the patio is installed, that's when you can start plucking in the beds and the plants and everything else. And you can have accent stones and all kinds of different stuff to really bring the whole project together. But like I said before, the main starting point is your patio. So that's getting that correct with color choice and placement, size, style. It's all very important in order to make everything, the final product, really work.
Well, that's great. Hey, thanks so much for sharing that with us. And listen, Brusive, they've done landscaping forever, and they know this stuff. They certainly know the landscape. So if they're able to come up with a design or something for a patio that integrates with your house and the colors and the landscape you have, these guys know their stuff. So, hey, if you're not already there, stop by their website right now. It's brusivelandscaping.com. You'll see some other videos like this with some other ideas about what they can do for you, any sort of landscape or just anything to make your house look better. So you're going to want to check it out. And Dean, thanks again for sharing. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.